Alright, so here's the AGA Models German satellite released just a couple months ago. The build itself is going to be relatively straightforward. There's a good amount of pieces, but they're all repetitive, so it shouldn't be too hard to stay on course and not get lost at all. There is a chunk of resin on that corner there that's definitely got to be sliced off, so that will be a trick, 'cause that's got to be flat with the top there. But that is the only major challenge I'm seeing, except for these little things here. All this bottom area south of that shadow terminator line has to be shaved off entirely, and these are glued on flat to the surfaces here. So that will be a challenge, because these are really small, delicate to hold, and they've got little points on them that can probably break off pretty easily. So there will be a trick, and it won't be too bad though. The only parts that I'm really considering are all these little engine nozzles here. There may be some kind of metal version of that. I could get it like a craft store. I don't know. It's worth checking into, because those will warp over time. There's some brass, but I don't have that laid out here. That's one of the very last touches to do. First thing I got to do really is to basically get the directions printed up. This could be considered definitely complex, so I will need some guidelines to show where everything is going. But it shouldn't be too bad. So I'll do this slowly over the next month or so. I think the major thing is going to be in the paint, but we'll see how that prediction works out. So actually, let's take a look at a very particular lineup of models. Hold on. As I was about to shoot, I actually dragged the Chinese satellite at the bottom there. It fell onto the ground, and I didn't breathe for a few seconds. Turns out that just one of the guns broke off, so that's pretty cool. The fins loosened up, but these are not glued in, so there's no problem there. I was worried about breaking the fins on the front there. But the overall purpose here is to take a look, after so many years, at all four satellites all lined up. The bottom three are AGA models, and then the top one is Mad Dog resin. I like the scale of all four as is, but AGA models will be releasing a US satellite in scale with the bottom three there. So these are definitely going to look great on display once I finish them. And we got two done here, one about to start, and this is in its final touches of paint, and then I got to find some decals. But other than that, that's pretty much there. I'm just hoping that pulling the tape off the body doesn't cause me any headaches, and I'll have to repaint the whole thing again. We'll see how that goes. But starting up now, should be a relatively easy kit to build. Let's switch back to just the kit view. I'm not set up to do a demonstration right now, but using the pliers and holding it just right for that little bumpy bit there, getting a cutting wheel, sanding wheel, and just eating away all the bottom of that area so that that goes on tight and flat. And basically I'm going to do one of these at a time, just so I can make sure that each one gets enough strength. I'll get some heavier rubber bands and start doing more from there. Definitely takes a little bit to set it up, and hopefully the glue bond is enough after the moving around I did. I might be able to slip some more underneath, but definitely might show up in a blob. But I'll get a video of slicing all this down, at least one of these, before I finish them off. And it looks like this is the procedure to go here. So thanks for watching. See ya.